And I had this idea about a record shop. 3 generations of men living in a record shop on top of each other, arguing, bickering, but basically family is very strong at the core. I wanted to call it Rudy's Rare Records because I love things like High Fidelity, which is set in a record shop. But I always wanted to do a black version. And I love Frasier, but I always wonder what it would be like if they were all black. You know, I always think like that. I sort of wrote a treatment at the behest of our producer at the time, who said, well, just write down some ideas. So my role was to be, you know, ideas person. Danny would sit with me, I'd talk about my mom and my dad and my family and stuff. We've done 4 series on the radio. Yeah. This is a great show. It's the response from the audience is fantastic. So we sort of said it should be on, let's do it as a stage play and see what happens. With a stage play, you want to see some truth, you want to see some development. And I think that's the trick with this, is to figure out the truth of the characters and to root it more in reality, so that when the audience are sitting there, they're not just laughing at jokes, they're experiencing living, breathing people who are having the same problems that they have. So this will be the first time we've motivated the characters and talked about where they're from and who they are and why they're doing what they're doing. It's going to be fascinating doing it as a play.